Welcome to another episode of Weekly Stock Picks. I usually will pick my top 3 favorite tickers for the week and share them with all of you fine people. If you could do me a favor and like and subscribe the video, as it helps tremendously, helps get the video out to more investors and definitely helps the channel grow. Anyway, we're going to start this video off with AMC. We called out AMC last week at the $8 range. It shot all the way up to about $9.31. And in my opinion, AMC had a slow drop off, mainly because the whole market's been bloody red, selling off left and right. Some of your favorite companies are on sale. Apple dropped below 120. Tattooed Chef, I believe, dropped under $20 as well. I mean, left and right, just a literal fire sale. But AMC's been consolidating around the $8 range, and it's looking really strong. I'm seeing nothing but upward momentum and bullish flags. There is some stuff to look forward to this week, like AMC is reporting their earnings on March 10th. Obviously, no one expects them to have good earnings because, they've been closed most of the quarter. They haven't had their big movers, like New York just barely opened up a lot of theaters. I think New York now has 2 out of 3 of their biggest theaters open. And California, Los Angeles, which is their second biggest market, is not even opened yet. But I have a very strong conviction that it's going to open up this quarter, as I live in California and it looks like slowly we're joining the other states. No, this could be like a mini catalyst for the stock because, like I said, no one expects them to have strong earnings, but what if it's not as bad as we all think? And little things like that gives investors confidence to jump in, and they might think that this is the right time for them. They might also think this is the right time for them because the third stimulus check might come, and it might come very soon. In America, we have an extremely high chance to get a $1,400 check. The Senate approved President Biden's $1.9 trillion coronavirus relief package on Saturday. So this just happened this weekend, directing a third round of stimulus checks to most Americans. That's prompting questions about when the checks might land in our bank accounts. The IRS could begin delivering the checks within days to 1 week. Days. Based on the time frame for the previous rounds of checks, potentially as early as the weekend of March 13th. That is coming up, people. That means, in my opinion, a lot of stimmy checks are going to be dropped on meme stocks, as this is what anybody is still talking about. There, you can see all these negative articles and positive articles across the board from YouTubers, news agencies. They just had the CEO on CSNBC the other day. There's a good chance we land a percentage of the stimulus check into AMC and other stocks around the market that you might be interested in. My short-term price target on AMC is about $15 to $20. I really feel like we can have a small run up again and push that $20 range. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. I just offering entertainment value to hopefully lots of you. Up next, we're talking about ticker symbol PLTR. Palantir Technologies Incorporated builds software platforms for institutions. They do have a lot of military type contracts. The company operates 2 segments: commercial, which serves the customers working in non-government industries, and government, which serves customers that are agencies in the United States, federal government, and non-United States governments. Palantir, like a lot of other companies, IPO'd last year, and they've gotten beat down over this last couple weeks or so. For AMC, I would jump right in right now. For Palantir, I would maybe open up a small percent, like a 1% of my portfolio position on Monday, about 30 minutes after the market opens. If it starts to dip down a little bit, I would open up another small 1% of my portfolio position. If it dips again, I would another 1%. You can see where this is going, right? Because eventually it's going to have a bounce back, gap fill, and shoot up, in my opinion, to the $25 range. And this company has tons of potential to 3x this year. About a month ago, they inked a deal with IBM. They partnered to help businesses easily deploy powerful and open AI applications, unlock valuable data across hybrid cloud environments. And there's tons of rumors about them partnering with AT&T very soon. So you have like these momentum plays, these news catalysts on top of being a solid company. Institutions have the data they need to make the best decisions for safety, stability, and prosperity. But too often their data is fragmented and locked in silos. The people on the front lines of our most important problems don't have the information they need when they need it the most. Another thing about Palantir is it's getting that cult-like following within the community where people really like Palantir. They're very bullish on it. They like what the company's doing. They like where the company's going. A lot of blogs, news agencies, YouTubers are picking it up. It's getting that X factor type of momentum, like on Google Trends. And that's what I like with my higher growth companies, right? Can they 2-3x in profits in the short term? Are they making moves, right? Which they're making moves with IBM. And do they have this momentum play within the community? Like they need to have the volume. And when you dominate social media, right, you have more opportunities to get that volume. Also, you know, your girl Kathy Wood over here buying more shares. Kathy Wood, ARK ETFs added 2.6 million shares of Palantir on Wednesday amid falling share prices, right? So they see something as well in Palantir. All right, this is like a speculative stock, which I'm going to invest in on Monday. But let's talk about a safe stock. One of the safest plays you could probably have in your portfolio, and that's ticker symbol PTON or Peloton Interactive. The company provides connected, technology-enabled fitness and the streaming of instructor-led boutique classes to its members. Man, this is amazing. I actually own a Peloton. I needed more creative ways to work out after the gym shut down last year. And this is like the Twitch of the fitness world, in my opinion. They have all types of fitness classes going on all day long. And they range from cycling to running, all kinds of cardio, meditation, yoga, strength. The instructors are all very energetic, likable. Like they really do a good job with their on trainers, you know, and you could log in from your app, your phone, your Fire Stick, your PC, like wherever. They sell these bikes, as you can see, and they have like a little TV screen on there. So you're working out with the trainer, just like if you're watching Twitch or YouTube Let's Play and you can play alongside your favorite creator. It's the same type of thing, right? People that work out get that extra motivation to keep grinding, blasting those levels in an RPG, just like you blast those miles in a Peloton. They legit even have like achievements and a leaderboard. It very much reminds me of like a video game when I play it, and I think that's why it kind of speaks to me. They also have like treadmills. The treadmill that they had, and I've actually been to the Peloton store. I've posted pictures in our Discord. But they have like this treadmill and it's like $3,000-$4,000, right? It's like really expensive. But they're coming out with, I think, the Peloton Tread. It's going to be on sale starting May 27th. So that's very soon. That's only a couple months away. Now, no bullshit. I actually ran on both of these treadmills at the Peloton store. And the more expensive one is like whisper quiet, it has like these shock absorbers, and it's way, way better. But again, all these stimulus checks are coming in, and having a more inexpensive option. Obviously you can do financing and all that stuff. And the smaller treadmill, it's louder, and it's more resembles what you would imagine a treadmill sounds like and feels like. It doesn't have that same pizzazz as the more expensive one, but the more expensive one should feel like it's more expensive. I think with the brand name and everything, I think it'll be good enough to get people excited. I think this will do very well. As somebody who owns the bike, I could see people really, like the whole market really wanting to get the treadmill to complement it. I can see this stock going back up to 150 by the end of the year, which is like almost like a 50% increase in the stock price currently. So you can see why I'm recommending it in this video. Anyways, guys, let me know in the comments below what stocks you're looking at this week and what you would invest your stimulus check in if you didn't have to, you know, probably pay bills or mortgages and all kinds of stuff. If you're interested, we have a Patreon in the description as well, where I kind of lay out all my picks for the week in like a short description. And we have a private stock Discord channel you can access from the description of the video as well. It's $5 a month. You just have to be a Twitch sub to my channel and you get access to the private Discord. Again, that's going to be all for me this week. Everyone have a great week, investors. Good luck in the markets, whatever you do choose. And I'll talk to you guys next week.